Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessed love. Yeah, man. So, when I hear me now, people. Yeah, man. We can reason to know, you know. Some of the PNP, them listen me good. You see the house them are tear down. They are threatening that more house gonna tear down. I read for you yesterday. We have 20%, 20 to 35% of Jamaicans who are living in farmers' settlement or capture land. 20 to 30% of Jamaica. So we look at approximately 1 million people of Jamaica in Jamaica living in farmer settlement. Now, PNP can some of them, Labour can some of them. Them you also, this is another lesson you guys need to learn. Them also use squatting as a form of gerrymandering in Jamaica. Did you know that? Politicians move a large swath of people from different parts of the country to come live at a squatter land to beef up votes. You never know that. Labour and PNP, that they might use it for the years. Let me take them out full. Soon come back. But they didn't know that they use informal settlement, squatters, they use us. When we don't know this, how we don't understand say they are using us. Same thing what happened to Chilani. What politician bring the people down there? It's alleged that Labour and PNP do, you know. Move people in, point them to a piece of land, you can live there. I'm going to regularize you, you're going to get paper. Them use the people of Jamaica, the people that don't know, they have to realize. All they want is a piece of land. And yes, he bought him a piece of land and he might give you the material to help Billy. And he's always begging something from politician when we stay in our poor state, whether it be PNP or Labour, right, we have to beg them. Jamaica don't know some politics politicians use them as gerrymandering. Listen to me, gerrymandering for votes. Squatters were used for votes. Part of a gerrymandering where them squatters don't even know that they get caught up in it. Used for votes because politicians have this promise of regularization, this promise of titling. Me don't give you the title. So therefore, continue to believe in me. Give me another term. Yeah? And the next set of politicians, them come in there, and them see that the next politician, them might promise your title, and they never get it. So them go in there again. Separate. Are we going to give you the title? Yes, sir, we switch your vote to a new party, whether it be PNP and Labour right. PNP and Labour right use the Jamaican people, them. Them not care about Jamaica people, them. PNP don't care, Labour right don't care. Stay right there, don't move. Let me tell you why they don't care. Them can't help us, you know. They know exactly what's going on in a time like this. All right. Mr. Mark Golding and Andrew Otis, both of them, make statements regarding the Chilani incident when they tear down the people's house. And believe it to God, I do not see the empathy in Mark Golding. I don't see the empathy in Andrew Otis. Both men, I watched them even last night, you know. I watch all the other politicians, them, I can see them have a feeling like something hurt them. Bad, you can see like something hurt them. Especially Cousins and the next guy when they get, let him again, man, Dennis Meadows. You can definitely feel the genuine gut feeling like it hurt them, man. You can, me study people, I can't see it. But when Mark Golding come there and Jonas, you can't say they not feel the body pain. That's how I look upon it. Mark Golding not feel the body pain. Just go back and look upon him every day. You know, so him not feel the body pain. I mean, I'm glory. Him not know poor people's story. And Jonas come there, fall on him hand. See Andrea, like him a chump. Have a look at people behind him. I mess with the people in brain. Let me tell you why you're PNP, as much as Andrew Napo, and we are beat. Let me tell you these things, someone who don't like it. But you know, Carlos don't care, I'm going to speak the truth. Opposition is weak and it's not for the people. This is opposition over have you. Me don't see the energy I come from my people. And yesterday, I go watch them. I mean, I watch Mark Golden Wolf vibes and dark grass and Ray and you know I feel about it. Then we go watch Andrew Wallace. You know I feel about it, see man. You know I feel about it. You know I feel about it, man. PNP don't feel the pain people. Because they hear Mark Golden and even ISAT go up there and say relocation. Meadows and cousins, them have a different meditation, something different. I was even surprised to hear ISAT talk about relocation. But if you listen to cousins and Meadows, then they can use laws within the government to let the people them stay here. Do you understand me? And that's what I'm saying. Use like even the cousins was saying this piece of land have sentimental value. Meadows was saying the government could have buy the land and sell it back to the people and keep them there. Me hear from ISAT, me hear you. You say relocation. Because I go back and listen to tape yesterday. Me hear you say relocation. Then me hear Mark Golden, relocation. Me hear that. Loud and clear. But me listen to cousins. Cousins I say, them man they have empathy. You can't fit people, me watch them, you know. Me watch them man, them man say, government should use the law to help keep the people them there. Me don't see a way. But me ISAT come and say they must relocate, find somewhere and put them. Mark Golden say relocate. Let me tell you why the PNP don't give a F about it. Despite the labor at the pound and neck. Where's the outrage in the PNP party? Do you see them on the press conference? Did they come out and march with the people then? Yeah, ask. Did they come out and picket for this? Say Andrew Owens are tearing up too much housing. Right? All over the country. They bought the PNP them that much. Did they come out on the road out of office, come stand up with the people? They might get more money for do all them things than the people. It's opposition, press conference, protest, picket. That's their job. Show me one time when the PNP come out, come picket and say, hell the F no. And let me tell you why the PNP don't give a F either. We don't understand it. We get caught up in our politics. We get tricked by both parties, but we're independent. We'd have gone on Mark Golden page and Andrew Wallace page. And you see both of them and say, happy independence, guys. When them know say a lie, and that's a trick. But PNP continue to come out with the trick when them know it's a trick and a freaking lie when they're independent. Labor right do the same thing. Them not in our way inner people. Then they find different agenda. And why you understand, say, the PNP and the Labour Right is working for the monarch. There's no difference coming here. There's no change. They might have work with the same something. They might have sing the same song. Look at the difference here and there. But the fact still remain, they are working for the same freaking agenda. I mean, I try to show one of these things, people. They're working for the same agenda. Remember me, I tell you, all right, people lose them house. Where the major press conference there? Coming from the PNP. If the PNP is so disgusted of what Andrew Owens' administration is doing to these people, where the protests were them planned there? If the PNP is so upset about what the current government is doing and are threatening everybody across the island, they talk about up to 35% of Jamaicans living on squatter land. If the PNP is so upset about that, what are they doing about it? Major press conference, major picketing, major rally, major march, major walk. Walk with the people, march with the people for house, march with them for land, the march for land. What the PNP there in that? Come on and so go like say them keep them on no power because them are just opposition and someone who just believe say them on no power. Someone don't believe say opposition on no power. Andrew Owens get rid of freaking Azan. And he was not in power. Andrew Owens blocked the prison from England. He was not in power. Andrew Owens created a lot of excitement. Only getting $7 million a year as an opposition. Mark Golden getting $25 million a year. More than 3 times what Andrew Owens used to get. And Mark Golden can't do nothing with the money I get. When we come on, come talk, when I sue me and say, But we are showing to say, I pay chattings. Go back and look on the tape and say, Mark Gold and show the empathy. And yesterday again, me go look on it, you know. People me say, yo, we go back and look on the tape them yesterday. We go look at Andrew Honest. See that? It's not a feeling for nobody. I talk to people with their hand full. Mark Gold, my darkers. He don't give a F about nobody. That's what me I look upon. And that's my belief. Me don't see no feelings that come from Mark Gold for the people. All I see is pure freaking emptiness coming from him and Andrew Honest. They know what's going on, people. Because my work with the monarch. They all know what's going on in Jamaica. They rather come and lie to Uno for votes. Just like how they've been lying to the Jamaica them for years. Creating this garrison community. Garrison community is gerrymandering. Bring a group of people, come pile up here, so, yeah, we are not give it up there, so them do it just for votes. It's called gerrymandering. And some of we never know, so we get caught up in a gerrymandering. All these years. You never know that? We, the people, caught up in a gerrymandering. I believe say what Andrew was a plan to do over, not Bernard Lodge, Portmore. Draw a different line. Only think that is just gerrymandering? Squatter land, them you, but nobody not telling them this, don't it? Them not telling it right. Squatting is a form of gerrymandering when politicians use on both sides. Squatting in farmer settlement is used as getting votes, gerrymandering, draw a line. But you never know that? PNP use it, Labour use it to get vote. Them no business how they get vote. Leave it there and promise you. Title. Decades of a decade are still away from the title. No found most people in informal settlement never receive no title. But when they all receive are promises. Most people I remember me telling you yesterday, do the research. 20 to 35% of Jamaicans are squatting. Informal settlement. Over 600 informal settlement in Jamaica. Over 600 informal settlement. All of the garrison communities, all of them. Informal. Yet, name all of the garrison community with PNP garrison, Labourite garrison, Empress Deb Grand Rising sister. PNP garrison, Labourite garrison. I use politicians use them to get votes. Gerrymandering, but people don't understand. Jamaica don't know. They more believe say what is going on in Portmore now where Andrew trying to do over there. It's called draw different lines. It's called gerrymandering. No! A long time both sides are used the poor people. Yeah? Because they know we don't. We don't know nothing about no gerrymandering. All we know say, me say them a cut up land up so you know the minister said we can't call live up there. And me go up there go get peace, you know. Me get peace here, you know. Come man, me have one peace here. And so you go. Next thing you know, say, people, move. Gone, left from country, left from every other parish. Move in that location right there. It's called gerrymandering. All depends on what politician, PNP and Labour is in power or whatever they want to create. They will move a group of people and give a land. No paperwork, no documents, and they know it. Them use the people of Jamaica to get vote. The Labour right do it, the PNP do it. They can't have no goddamn feelings for you when they come around you. Eh? Mark Golding come around. No goddamn empathy. I did not feel the Mark Golding energy. Andrew Willis come around. No empathy. You not feel him energy. Where is the press conference for stuff like this? Show that you care, PNP. Show that you feel it for the people. A press conference don't work. What happened to standing on the road with the people and PNP in a time like this? Trouble time. Where is the PNP march with the people for land? Stand with the people of Jamaica for land. Where is that march? Where is that march coming from the PNP? But you have Jamaican people walking on the street for Dennis Chung, don't it? When Andrew Honest put Dennis Chung at the top of feed, what the PNP did, that's what I'm saying. That march was not for benefit Jamaica. Remember how much time I tell you, say, when Dennis Chung came in there and Mark Golding and them have the Jamaican people all around the country, that was never for you. Because whether Andrew Holness put Dennis Strong there or not, what have to do with the price of bread for any poor man around here? Look what it good. Whether Dennis Strong there or not. Think about it. What? Tell me good. What did it have to do with Jamaican people? Tell me, if Andrew hired Dennis Strong or hired Dennis Strong not, the regular man, the bottom feeder, the taxi driver, the local teacher, the local person, the local cashier, the local helper, the local, you know, hand me down work. What have to do with it? Me look for a long time and I say, is Dennis Strong gonna look for some of them big boy like Mark Golding, Bunting and them? Is he gonna look for a certain thing where they're afraid of? Are they afraid Dennis Strong might buck up in a something? When them inner? When I've nothing to do with we? We too poor. When you're not on no list where Dennis Strong and look on. I tell you that. Our name not gonna come up on no list and no document what Dennis Strong will be looking at. So why the PNP go so aggressive? Dragging the people around the country. Dennis Strong protest. But them can't come out. People might lose them house. Them can't protest. The people might lose them house. The people can't put some fire upon Andrew Holness. I march around the country for land. Where they for the PNP? And gimmicks them take on the far. They've been using Jamaican people to get vote. It's called gerrymandering. Many of these places that they put poor people ended up becoming a garrison community. So the people, all the politicians back vote who give them chance to build. And some of these people never get regularized. They never get documents, never get title in for the land. But politicians use them anyway. So for decades they promise them title. And that is the only thing over the people head all these decades. Well, we have to go vote for me now, because you know where they're on the piece of land and we're waiting on the title. So if we go against that, we might not get the title. Because you know, him bring we are, so you know, it's called gerrymandering. Nobody not tell you the truth, don't it? So you see the PNP them go out, they go to look at that. Me I try showing the people, say them not care. It burns some of us because we are PNP and we are labor right, and PNP can't do the wrong, labor right can't do the wrong. But them are general people. PNP know exactly what is going on in this time. What is the Andrew do to the country? PNP know why. What is going to happen in Black River, the PNP know exactly what going on. Andrew and Mark holding a friend. You see them going to church. You see them being to prayer break fast. Just did a day in Labor Day, you see two of them are somewhere in a park. I'm a question that and ask if Mark Gordon couldn't go down a west and make Andrew Holness stay east and go find some other Labor Day project to put yourself. Why you have to be shown and be seen in camera lens with Andrew Holness and Labor Day. Mark Gordon couldn't go somewhere else. But understand, Andrew Holness say, "Oh, a good friend." You understand me? So, me understand. A friendship around the country or what? Eh? So me I show you these things. When me see Mark going out there, me not see the empathy from him. And yesterday it come clearer to me. Because I go back and look at the tapes. If me go back and look at the tapes several times yesterday, I went back and look at the tapes. I mean, I see no love for come from Mark Gordon for the people. And I see me look at them like I look a peasant. I told them to know because I look a sweet talk. That any white man can't fool, you know. Andrew Holness, same thing. Me not see the empathy come from Andrew Holness. Number one, he fooling and like a chump. What that for? Andrew was folding his arm, talking to the people, and bungle up some people behind him like how Donald Trump would have done. Put some people behind him and like one or two black man so the camera can. And that Andrew was doing to the people. No feeling, not at all, no empathy. I mean, I show the Jamaican people, all Liberate and PNP, been using us on this quarter land for years for vote. It's called gerrymandering. So someone believes a gerrymandering and only what Andrew Holness a plan for do with Portmore. No! Squatters land, gerrymandering. So the one on the move from one part of Jamaica to the part there. Politicians must win. Must win. so when they win, just don't give them the property, the title. Because if you give them the title, then they do not need you again. You have to hold back title and continue to promise them. I remember Siaga interviewed Emily Shield. Emily Shield was asking him about his involvement with Dudos. Do this, right? And what Siaga said, raised my eyebrow. Siaga said, he never give Dudus too much money. He never give him too much money where Dudus believe him don't need Siaga no more. And that Siaga said to Emily Shields in that interview. It's up there. He said, don't give Dudus too much money where Dudus think say him can't do without him. So politician is not going to help Uno when they believe say Uno can't do without them. Just like the squatters land, Uno now going to get the goddamn title. Look how much decades on the squatters land. The whole trick behind PNP and Labour right is to keep the goddamn title over on the head. Because the day when you get the title, then you might not need that politician anymore. But as long as there's a need and there's a beggings for the title over on the head, that's up. Then PNP politician and Labour politician can use, to gerrymander. Do you understand me? Go back, go look on the tape with Siaga. Siaga say never give Dudus too much when Dudus feels say them can't do without him. Then why would a politician wouldn't want Dudus to do well that he don't have to come back and beg him? Why a politician would want and the people to do well so they don't have to come back and beg them? It's showing that they use politics, they use poverty to stay in office. PNP and Labour do that. Poverty. A hungry dog always run for a bone. You full of dog belly. When you come in, the dog might not run to you. But if you keep the dog hungry, when you come through the gate, the dog is running to you, quite hungry. But maybe if you full the dog belly, if dog probably run there asleep and open the door, man. I saw them have we. Tell me where you see the outrage in the PNP. We see Cousins. A bad for the people that stay there. Yes, we see a bad for the people that stay there. We see next day, Dennis Meadows. He want the people to stay on the land, which is right. But we hear Isaac, I talk about relocation. I mean, Mark, I talk about relocation. So there's no way the people can stay on the land. As Mark come them and talk, well, the government must find a place to put them, and that me hear Isaac I say. And yesterday, I listen to them good again, I make sure we don't come to tell a lie upon nobody. So, where's the press conference from the PNP? To stand up for the people who live in informal settlement. Up to 35% of Jamaica live past squatter land. Oh, Andrew gonna move 35% of the population. Let me tell you something. You guys who are squatters, Una alone can take out Andrew Honest. Una alone can vote him out. But Una nah, because someone still have a part of the title, them have a dangle over the head. Don't it? Yeah, man, Carlos, we can't vote for him, We can't vote against him, man, because he did promise me last time, say we're going to get the title and all these things. But I'm sure no. Squatters alone can vote out Andrew Honest. Squatters alone, 20 to 35% of the nation. Come on, it's 39% of the whole nation voted in the last election for PNP and Labour right. 39%. So if you want to split that in two, and see how much vote for PNP and how much vote for Labour right, but to show you 20 to 35% of the Jamaican people are squatters, one alone can vote out Andrew Honest. But you're not going to take on the destiny on one hand. You're still are busy behind PNP, busy behind Labour. You're not do the right thing. One of the biggest threat right now is Andrew Honest. You want to live, you want success in life. It's not Andrew Honest. There's no prosperity under him. The PNP them see Wagwan. They're not fighting enough. That's why you even beat them so. Can them know exactly Wagwan. Let me tell you why the PNP them slacking. And then I come out to Uno. And for Uno. When it comes to the house thing here. If the PNP them are witnesses to the youth that were dead in Jamaica, they're full of lawyer. Without a warrant. And the same police will dirt the youth them. Can remove the youth them from the crime scene. Police continually to contaminate the known crime scene in Jamaica. The PNP know that we are full of liar. You ever see the PNP come out on that? You ever see the PNP have a press conference? You ever see Mark Gordon have a press conference about the extrajudicial killing of the youths in Jamaica? Have you ever seen one press conference about the way the youth them are being taken out by the Andrew Honest in Jamaica? Have you ever seen Mark Gordon do one press conference about the youth that were dead in that farm? Things that make you cry over. Yeah, which is different. Have you seen Mark going to do one press conference? Remember, they're full of lying at the PNP. Nothing to see here, nothing to oppose. Then if there's no press conference and there's no pushback, what is going to stop Andrew Holness from wiping out the whole rest of the country? You see, there's a problem with men in Jamaica. You see what happened at Trelawney? They removed the men first, then they went back and tear down the homes of the men and the women them who were by themselves, because remove the men, the body of people are weakened. So you remove the strength from them. So you see there's a problem with men. Remove the men, then they can do whatever they want to do. Remove the men, kill out the youth them in Jamaica, depopulate the country, wipe out the man them, weaken the army. The PNP see exactly what is going on. When you talk about, and I'm alone away, hat on my head, and hair on my head, and a brain on my head, and I'm alone, people. The PNP know exactly what is going on, the depopulation of Jamaica. Them sit down there. Have you ever seen the PNP come out and do a press conference about the youth that were dead? So if they don't do a press conference about life, you think they give a F about the house? Who living at the freaking house them? Life, human being. Say PNP don't come out from the youth that we are dead. You think they give a F about the house? Go back and look and see that video and say Mark Golden has shown the empathy. Go back and look at the videos and say Mark Golden is showing any form of empathy. Go look. Me know someone love Marky G now. Yeah man, don't love on the baby Jesus. Don't. But go look at the video them, you know. Because I did. I went back and did yesterday. Me go look at me several times I look at Mark Golden. I say, I don't feel that man. That man like he not feel the people. There's nothing. He just cold. He just there. And when they look at man like a cousins and so other man where they there, we can't feel the empathy. I swear to God. And Dennis made us. We can't feel the empathy and the love for the people them in them man there. You hear me? Somebody ask a question, let me know that. Me see it. Because only 2 man a ball for the people them stay there. So government must apply the law so the people could stay there. But when we hear ISAT and Mark Golden, relocation. And then this brother said, no man, these people have a lot of sentimental values. You them born here for years. And if the government, the state, not shut down the building all these years, I mean, we're not going to know. If the people have been illegal for that piece of land, not because you own it, we're not going to know. Then want to the stop order. I mean, he give the other side, say, politicians give the people even material to build up there. Remember, I tell you already, so Mark Golden show the empathy. You know? Me don't see it. When I call talk, I come in and come and say, call us where they text about Mark Golden. When I leave Mark Golden alone. You understand what I say? But the labor at them and the PNP them, they were fooled people by them 2 guys here when I wake up. She said they don't give a F. They know the agenda. They know the country I go. Remember, say Mark I work with the king, you know. Andrew I work with the king. Both of them answer to the king. So they must somewhere and hear what I go and where we are go and what them I do and what them I plan to do. Then Mark Golden come out there try Conway with happy independence. Andrew see away. Them boy you know we don't get the independent. But them have to send some boot liquor out there, so. Some of us Negro, they fool me. Continue rubbing our face. Yes, we're independent. Continue to say happy independence. Yeah, I know you're not independent, but go tell them anyway. Mark Golden know we're not freaking independent. And you know that. But you go up on their page, this fool job is to fool you. Make you believe that you're independent and we're not independent. Happy independent way. When a man can come in your house and tell you, remove your curtain, remove your guests, so I can put guests in your place. Yeah, remove your neighbors. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to send some guests to your house. Where's the independence in that? Them boy I know we're not independent. Mark answer to the king. Andrew answer to the king. No matter what they do, are the white man agenda. White man agenda. What I say? England agenda. The king agenda. And the devil agenda. And that's how we are going on. And that's how we are going on. When you want to come sweet up for Mark Golden, when I say fuck we are going. When you want to sweet up for Andrew, when I see the thing are going. And the Rasta man pick me and tell you the truth. So I feel the energy and the empathy and the love for the people come from Mark Golden. When you go there and look at the people and lose their house. Me don't see that people. I swear to God, I see the love of that cousins and Mannaz. Go me say love in her. Cousins and Mannaz, me feel no. Remember me don't know, you know? Cousins and Mannaz, me feel no, you know. Yeah, man. Because I have empathy for people. Yeah, man. If I own alone, the people them move. If I cousins and Mannaz alone, the people them stay there. But I start to come and talk about relocation. Who is a goal that talk about relocation? What is that? The people are there forever. Politicians use them like a toilet paper. This is when they come use them. That is when they come use them. Left them there with title dangling over them head. The people could have get title, but politicians no. Just like what Siaga say. He want to give Dudos so much. So Dudos don't believe say him can't do without him. Using Dudos. Poor Dudos that even knows the Siaga using. Huh? At them time the Dudos believe say him probably have a little car nicer than everybody around him. Him rich. But Dudos know say he never knows him now get the big contract like the big man that will live up on the hill. And the Siaga knows say could I help Dudos and his family? Why did you help Dudos and give Dudos a good contract? Why could I help Dudos to take him out of the ghetto and take him up in the mountain and take him out of the life of crime? No, keep Dudos in the ghetto and look at use his father, use his son, and say that. Go back and look on the Emily Shield interview with Siaga, man. When I say this are wicked people. If you could have helped Dudos and his father, go do some work for them, right? Why you never help Dudos? Give him a good contract so him left out of the ghetto, him and his family. Eh? Him don't need Matalan. So Dudos how to get one little patch out work and down a market clean up. What kind of work want to give Dudos? Me want to understand the reason I bring up Dudos is to show you how politicians use us in Jamaica. So see, I gotta say never give Dudos too much to make Dudos believe that he can do without him. So politicians will never give you a title in Jamaica for those lands that they're using you for. Keep dangling it over your head, because the moment they give you the title, then you can switch and use your own mind or no vote for them at all. Some of you want to switch to Labour, right? Some of you want to switch to PNP and not do it because you wait for the title. Some of you want to stop mingling in politics. You cannot do it because you wait for the title. But PNP use it and Labour use it. Both of them use the people in Jamaica until people know and look on them thing and people say we're going to run behind PNP and run behind Labour and cuss out each other. They are using us. That's why you see the empathy from Mark Golding and the empathy from Andrew Owens and Mark Golding come talk about removal, relocation. Boss, it's not about that. It's about trying everything to keep the people up on the spot. And here's them there. Used and abused by PNP and Labour, right? Gerrymandering in the use quarters for Jamaica. Gerrymandering, and it's time the Jamaican people need to know. We don't never know this. We just believe over Portmore, what Andrews have planned to do over Portmore, it is called gerrymandering. No. Gerrymandering has been happening in Jamaica for decades by PNP and Labour, right? So they move you and put you upon this squatters land, change your address to get your votes. Then we believe say other man win. I'm going to say if the PNP do not come out when the youth them dead, they don't give a F when the youth them dead. They give a damn about the youth them house. The PNP know what is going on. They might work for the same king, the monarch. The same people who enslave us. So they don't believe that Mark Golding and Andrew Owens will be in meeting with the monarch sometime since they represent. So they could stay and message and keep with food same way. You don't think that Mark Golding and Andrew Owens with the GG, all three of them, will be in meeting with the monarch, with oppressors, keeping them informed about the new world and what is to come and how to keep with a certain way and prepare us for this new what is to come. You don't think that Mark Golding know what exactly to do to prepare us? Am I Andrew Owens? Huh? They will work for the monarch, not change that come under PNP and liberate, you know. I said that change now come under them people. I use them over the years. A one man really serious with him heart, and it's Michael Manley. Michael Manley was the only true leader of Jamaica have. He really loved the people. He never cared about wealth. He never cared about death. He never cared about no travel documents. He never cared about him life. Go back and listen to Michael Manley's speeches. You can see that man don't give a damn. When him head chip, him no business. Go listen to Michael Manley stand up for us. Go and listen to the videos. You know, you're no politician in Jamaica talk like that. That to tell you. That to tell you. Yo, May I tell the people, look good. Look good, people. PNP and Labor right, never change with people. I tell you now. And then we got them, and I tell us and I support them. I have a third party to introduce it to and promote. But what I promote is common sense. Don't make them use the people. They've been using Jamaican to get vote. That's why they pass squatters' land. That's one of the reasons. And there's a reason why we squat. Imagine a group of people coming off of the plantation. You take it from Africa, bring it come to Jamaica. You work with, and then you abolish slavery. Guys, you guys can go now. Slavery's over. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Slavery's over. Tell me where the slave demand go. Look good. As a slave, where would you go? Slavery's over. In Jamaica, where would you go? Where, east, west, north, or south? Where do you go? Where's the land you're going to go to? Do you have some family in Westmoreland to go to? Do you have some family member who you might catch with? Remember, you're a slave, you know. First time slavery's been abolished in Jamaica. Where do you go? So you see where squatting starts. You see where informal settlement starts. Look, from slavery days. Because them was sleeping on the plantation. We are, you know, and we are slaves. So once the moment slavery is over, everybody will go, they're going to look them own. But where we going to go? Can we afford land? We ain't got no money. We work for free. Several, one per generation, grandfather dead on the plantation, I'm the child. Work for free, grandfather and I have nothing, because everything was for free, no inheritance. So you're going to tell your grandkids them that they don't deserve a piece of land. Their great-great-grandfather died, worked hard on the plantation, died, did not get a piece of land. Now you're going to tell the descendants of slaves that they do not deserve a piece of land. Squatting been around since emancipation of slavery. Since poor people, black people have nowhere to go. They need places to stay. So are you understanding where squatting is coming from? Do you understand, people? Where informal settlements are coming from? You see what I say? So this is some people on social media say, how you gonna build upon land when I feel? Them stupid. It's all about politics. Them and labor right. And guess what? The boot soon kick them too. Remember me tell you, say, you're gonna see labor right come on social media and ball tears. And I've seen that. But you don't see nothing yet. Because such man problem is gonna start. Not from the PNP them, you know. You think of the PNP against such man problem? Are the labor rights then? You wait till the labor right then really find out that such man a fool them. They don't find out yet, you know. Man. The labor don't really find, no man, they don't find out yet. Wait until the labor right find out say, a fool, such man a fool them. Remember the labor right, they are vile people, you know. Enough of them are vile people. Wait till they start tearing the labor right them house. Wait no man. Wait no think such man see nothing yet. Wait till the labor right they really find out say, they've been fooled. Wait, man. Me leave such man to them, you know. Oh, yeah. Me leave such man to the mercy of the own people them who put me in there. Just wait, man. Wait, man. Me say, if PNP don't come out when the youth them dead, they don't give a F. You think they give a F about the house them? I mean, I wonder why they don't come out when the youth them are dead. Is the PNP part of the depopulation agenda? Is PNP overseeing the depopulation of Jamaicans and they not say nothing? Have you ever seen one press conference with Mark Golding? I say must not dirt the youth, must respect life. Have you ever seen one press conference with Mark Golding crying for the dead youth them? Remember, they're full of lawyer, them no violation more than anybody else. Over and over police, dirt to the youth them, and the same police are dirt to no youths. Lift up the youth them, say clear, wiping out of Jamaicans. And the PNP dead there and don't say nothing. It's like they get the memo and it is part of the agenda that the opposition must look the other way when Andrew Onessa wipe out the youth them. And that is exactly what it look like. So if they now come out when the youth them are dead, life, you think they might come up for the house? And if they really care about the house, PNP that come out, come pick it with them. Them a come stand up for the people if they get land. Them not do it. When I'm there. They get 300% raise to people. PNP did care, them a come stand up against you, they were dead. If the PNP then did care, them that stand up against the people who lose them homes, they don't care people. When you go over there and make political talk, when I turn it in politics, because the people them stupid. And the little people stand up behind Andrew. See them there? Boy, a slave me look upon. Me see the people there? A slavery me look upon again. Slavery all over again. Puppet master use, you know. Yeah? But Andrew and Mark answer to England. It would be nice if Jamaica farm a third party. I want a third party rise up. Is this only change Jamaica is going to see is through a third party. I swear to God, it is time a third party rise up in Jamaica so we can look at the books where the PNP and the Labour have been playing us with all these years. It will be good that somebody going to look what the PNP and the Labour have been doing all these decades. Is room for rent apply within when I come out, you come in. I pay a generalship. So I would love a third party to look on the same book where the PNP and the Labour to look on. About time. About time. You have one going and the next one going and them a play with me. Them a work with them monarch. There's no change. There's a bus called Jamaica. Going from South to Kingston. Sometimes PNP drive the bus. Sometimes Labour drive the bus. But the bus must continue upon a straight route. South straight to Kingston. You can't go on Montego Bay. You can't go to Blackville. You can't go to Mandeville. You have to go straight. And who is always on the bus? The most common denominator. The snitch. The GG. He's here to go back and tell. So no matter who I drive the bus, I know you feel, like you want to take things in your own hand. You cannot go around Montego Bay with the bus. You cannot go through Black River or through Mandeville with the bus. You have to stay straight. It no matter who I drive the bus or how they want to freestyle, they cannot do it. They can't go against the monarch. Do you understand me? Labour drive the bus, PNP drive the bus up in one direction. And no matter who drive the bus, it is leading on to a time like now, the New World Order. PNP know about it, Labour know about it. That you in and know. And the man look at them go up one pen with me. Say, the farming I go on, it don't hurt the PNP. He said, the law, they go on, it don't hurt the PNP. The new farm law where you have to need a rather lights for plant your backyard and all them things there. You know better the PNP. Alright, show me the PNP tell me say better them. Show me that your problem is the PNP's problem. Show me. Are they a part of the agenda? Show me the man. Show me. The point system. Maybe you might go to call come back talk. But show me what they care about the type of ticketing where I reach Jamaica and the people that lose their license. And the type of policing and the harassment and the Jamaican people have a ticket for every goddamn thing. Show me when the PNP come out and say, no, them against that. Show me when them stand with us, no man. You know the struggle here. Show me, no man. Show me the PNP come out and come stand with us and say, no man, what they are doing, they are oppressing the farmers. This is something Michael man, they promote. What they are doing, they are tearing down Jamaica, destabilizing the country and mashing up the poor people in life. Which part of the PNP they come out in a press conference and say, people, I stand with you. This is wrong. We are going to run. We are protest. These are stuff that affect people directly. Housing, extrajudicial killing, farming, affect people directly. What did that affect me directly? Is Dennis Chong's appointment to feed. But yet on a find time to drag out the whole of Jamaica around the island. Big protests against Dennis Chong. What was that about? What was that about PNP using the people them? What was that about PNP? May I ask, what was the Dennis Chong's big old hoopla about? Were you guys trying to cover on your ass because Dennis Chong up in there? It don't matter to me, right? It don't matter to me. Yeah, because him not going to find me name nowhere where my search. Coming up there, sir. But you have to tell me, say, it's because when you try to cover on your ass and Dennis Chong might go look on dirt and blackmail Uno and have to go along with because Uno dirty too. So they try everything to get out Dennis Chong and use the people of Jamaica to go along with you to get us to march around the country. Big old protests. We saw that for Dennis Chong. How come you see the protests for the lives of the people, Mark Wallen? How about protests for land? These are very important things, you know. Life, lives, living, stay alive, a property house to live on. These are more important than freaking Dennis Chong want to drag the people around PNP. How come you don't come out of the youth them dead? Mark Gold don't come out of the youth them dead. And that's the biggest problem with me and the PNP them. If one asks, sometimes they come from platform, so why can't us beat Mark Gold so? It is them not come out of the youth them dead. And them continue to lower Andrew to kill the youth them under the watchful eyes of the PNP them. Yeah man, under the watchful eyes of the PNP, Andrew owners depopulate the country. So I wonder if that part of the agenda when I learn out of England when in the meet Mark Gold and you and the GG and Andrew Honest. And that me I said, wonder if and that you not hear out of England, so you can't come say nothing because that is part of the agenda. Because you surely ain't say nothing about the youth about dead Mark Gold. That's why I'm gonna rate you. That's why people you never know. That's why I'm gonna rate you. That's why I'm stop supporting the PNP if you win. That's why I'm stop supporting Mark Gold. That's why I believe Mark Gold should step down. That is why. The dirty of the youth, them I'm gonna say nobody come out for them. But you have Jamaicans around the country and march to get rid of Dennis Chung. But you don't march to save the youth them life. You don't march to make the people them keep them house under the same damn thing. I using been using the people, but Jamaican people don't know. Thinking politicians been good to them, put them past squatters land, not knowing that I use it, them I use the people them. And some of these people never get title. Because if politicians give title, if Labour give title, you can go vote for PNP. If PNP give title, you can go vote for Labour right. But because Labour want to keep voting for Labour right, and PNP want to keep voting PNP, they promise you and keep that title over your head for decades. And you will never want to switch. Your kids them come, it's the same thing. Your grandkids come, it's the same thing. Then you have a garrison community. Everybody in the garrison wait on the title. Grand-pickney wait on the title. Yeah? Think about it. You understand what I the same people? Both party out there. They fight for the poor people because both of them work for the same agenda. Me want you to be wise. Me want you to be wise, people. Don't make politicians use you know. Take you go steal and capture land because of a gerrymander. They not tell you. Gerrymandering people. That's what it's called. So they're moving from other community. You come in a new neighborhood now. You register in there for vote. You start getting mail in there now. Our community them create, you know. Yeah, man, it's all about voting. Why they do that? And for decades, why don't you think you on the land and not get the title? Because the moment they give you the title, them can't control them again. Just like what Siaga say about Dodos. If you give Dodos too much, then Dodos might go like say him don't need him again. So politicians now set you make you fly. Let's not give you bail enough. See, always need them. That's how them use to stay in power in Jamaica. They have to come out and fight for the people. Me assure you, you know. Yeah. Think about that. Yeah, man. Me say, Jamaica did a third party. Me not have none now, you know. We have the UIC, but Joseph just sit down there on social media with the third party. Him now going away with it. You know, see Joseph Pattis upon the road go meet nobody. Joseph Pattis is like a society guy. Him not going away, you never see him in the ghetto. Or you gonna run Jamaica from YouTube, it's not gonna work. So that's why he even talk much about UIC, because a joke. You can't run country from YouTube. You have to freaking go down in the gutter go meet the people. I never see Joseph really go meet nobody yet, you know. No. What me see the third party always I do, I try to live off of what the PNP and the Labour I do. You know, so the PNP and the Labour they protest. Yes, they protest, they walk, they this and that, they go in and they get to them, go everywhere. But every election cycle, when it's got close to the election, you see some third party rise up with all type of different name. And they might get busy, but they never do no protest, they never do no work. But after the back and the energy with the PNP and the Labour create a protesting and get the election vibes going, then you see third parties out there start show up and all type of stuff and expect. Do you understand me? Nobody see it clear right now, say, okay, PNP and Labour right is clear right now. They are not protesting, at least physically, on the road doing anything. So we are the third party. They don't see the right time now for strike the hammer while the iron is hot. If me I do a third party, I know me a canvas. I know me I reach out to the people. I know because the road clear right now. A third party for rise up. But they don't. Then they on social media chat. And when the election time come, after the Labour right and PNP build up them own momentum, you have to give it to them. Labour protest, canvas, PNP canvas, right? So at that time, there's a third party I come up after Labour and PNP put in the work. Them now say, boy, I wrote clear right now. Let me echo the voice. Make the people know some around and say, hey, I'm over here. Nothing from the people. Nothing. I'm telling you something. I tell you something on my witness all the time. Time like now, you hear nothing about a third party. Remember, I know, it's clear. If I run a third party, when the big dogs them off the road, it's my time to come out right now. The big dogs, them on the road, PNP and Labour, right? Now it's my time to come out and say, me can talk to the people and always change my life. In that third party, come tell the people and say, you're going to go change your goddamn salary. Come in third party, the first day, number one. May I reduce politician pay? Yeah, man. May I roll it back? One of the things where I hurt Jamaica is the politician salary when they take up and give them friend. That to roll back. The PNP enjoy it, the Labour enjoy it. Both politicians are hurt the country. That need to be rolled back. Many things need to fix in Jamaica. Now is the time for a third party. There's so many things to say. Remember, a third party can win in Jamaica. Remember, 39% vote for PNP and Labour, right? So you have 61% of people who are independent. Wow. What a number for the third party to tap into. 61% of Jamaicans don't see the PNP and the Labour right to vote for. So, the third party can tap into that. 61%. Can you imagine if I have a 50% out of the 61%, if I have a 40 out of the 61%, if I have a 30 vote for the third party, then win. Because a 39% vote for PNP and Labour, right? So if you get 30 out of the 61% vote for a third party, then win. Squatters alone from 20 to 35% of the nation is squatters. Squatters alone can vote out Andrew. They're not going to do it because they still have it for the title, man. Yo, they might have a title down over the people of Ed. They say, squatters alone can vote on Andrew Honest. Squatters, yes. Give me a second. It's 20%, 20 to 35% of Jamaica population are squatters. Informal settlement, live in informal settlement. 20 to 35%. 35%, 39% of the country voted for both sides. So you have 61% want to vote. Squatters alone can't kick out Andrew Honest. Squatters. They're not doing it. They're not at it, man. No, sir. Why? Me not kill Andrew Honest to me, and you still have vote for him. People are so still Jamaica, you know. We vote for nothing. We vote for a feeling. We vote because of the Dayati that my mama used to vote for. We vote all the politicians and do nothing. We Jamaica vote for nothing. We vote for feelings. And what my grandmother used to do and my grandfather used to do. We at Jamaica vote for nothing. We don't care about no policy. We have to vote anyway. Even when the same man and woman abuse we have to vote for them same way. They don't have to do nothing. We don't need no change. Me a PNP and me a Labour, right? Me still have to vote for them. Me a Dayati. We Jamaica don't require nothing for vote. We vote for anybody. There's nothing, I mean, look for Jamaica will vote. This is another thing again, you know. It's another thing we hear people talk about from a long time, and just there they see and people talk again, and we can't believe that Jamaica still use them belly for vote. No wonder them keep us poverty. So still in this mindset that we always look for a handout from politicians. Another thing what them use Jamaica for again. We believe that politicians are our personal piggy bank. PNP and Labour, right? That's anytime we see a politician, he must feed us. He must give us something. Even when you have money in your pocket, you see a politician, you are begging. Even when you have things and don't need anything else, stuff that you should make other people when needy, beg the politician and get it. You, with things, are going to beg a politician because they wall away. Believe that politicians in Jamaica are our personal piggy bank. You hear me say? Yeah, man. So they believe say, our personal piggy bank, every time you see your boss, you know, so don't know, go on for me, sir. So we have the mercy of politicians, and they look at me like an idiot to him. Yeah, man, they look at me like an idiot.
Yo, boss, you know, so now going for me, boss. Me youth pass, you got St. Andrew High School, you know, me do have a book them yet and school shoes. Me don't have no bag, boss. Beg you at the mercy of politician. And you have to go to them and beg them a certain way because you don't want to change their mind and you don't want to kiss ass way and boss, yes, boss, and tell them how them are boss and them are Jesus Christ of Nazareth. The next man going to say, boss, you know, some of you them not eat nothing last night. They want some food and landlord give me 3 days if you come pay rent and man kick me out. The young girl might have going to say, boss, you know, me I build a little bar down on the roadside, so me need a few pieces of zinc, a few pieces of plywood, and you can hook me up on 2 buckle of beer. You know, and we just a big politicians, a big politician. Every time politician come with things, say, our personal piggy bank, and politicians love that. They're not creating no office or social services office that people who are needy can go into an office and put on their name without having a pint and say, you're PNP if you come out of the line. Your labor must not be served. These are the offices we want in Jamaica. Jamaicans have to go to politicians' office, back to school, to beg them. Make politicians push up cloth on the female frock. We've seen that before. Colonel Charles' daughter push up the rag under the woman frock. We come for aid in our office. Them think they should never happen because politicians should create office and infrastructure that help the poor. Them not have that in mind, people. All them have to do is get rich. PNP in there for riches, labor in there for riches. Them not in there for nothing else, people. God bless the few who are going there to help you without getting rich. God bless those politicians, because we know there are some who go in there to help the people. We can't dare and use one paintbrush and broaden and paint everybody black. But may I tell the people, most of Jamaican politicians going there to get rich with a PNP or labor right. And they are listening to Andrew Honest, who has said, don't worry about popularity, worry about your legacy. So I don't care how popular I am with the people, how them do not like me. As long as I am setting my legacy, okay. My kids' legacy will be okay. I don't care about popularity, who like me or not. I'm worried about, things, my legacy that's going to be left for my kids. And as I see politicians come in, them have apartment complex. PNP have apartment complex. I like me a call last night and say they're full of shit. PNP are full of shit. I mean, I call it out. You have PNP who in their building into construction. PNP politician into construction, apartment complex and all that, condos, labor rights too. Right? But let's talk about the 2 top man, the Mark Golden and Andrew Honest. Them love us so much. Are these guys using their power, energy, and access to whatever we give them to build houses for the low-income people? Are any one of Mark Golden buildings through our properties, through Proven? Are Andrew Honest through Estate Bridge and any one of his companies? Any one of them have built any subdivision for the low-income people who vote for them? May I ask again, if Mark Golden and Andrew Honest, may not talk about Juliet and nobody else. Me not talk about Juliet and Julian. Me not talk about yo, leave it. Me not talk about Juliet and Julian. Me not talk about Andrew and Mark. These guys in a building. Be sure so the guys don't give a F about me. I exploit them, exploit you. We vote for them. One Marky G, one Brogan. Shut up and move for yourself. Ask one Marky G, one Brogan. If any of the subdivision what them a build, let them have even one unit there for the low-income persons who vote for them. Or when them have build, they might create stuff for some other people over you. Then that look good at me. Ask again. Mr. Michael Manley are the only man with the love way. Genuinely. People swear to God. All yesterday me, Marcus got a birthday. They watch over Michael Manley's speech and all them things that people, man, listen, Michael Manley. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm on a ragamuffin. Real ragamuffin, you just want to, I'm about to left in cussing. Michael Manley don't give a F. He no business. He can't get an agitator. He don't care. People say Michael Manley don't care on their life, man. The talk him and make Michael Manley give a damn about nothing more than the people. They love it. God know. What man that true? Rich is a whale where you could have rich. You could have rubbed shoulder with and in the room with sniffing the fort off. Like them boy, boot liquors to be in good grace. Michael Manley never do that, people. Yesterday I watched some more Michael Mann's speech. And the only leader we have, people. A man who put his life on the line for you. Oh God, man. Them a boy are not do it. Them a boy are not lose them travel documents. Them boy are not lose them riches. Them boy are not put them life on the line for nobody. None of them. Yeah? Me ask Mark Golden and I hope this question make if you know watch this, you don't feel like a drunk and dark shit. Mark Golden, any of them building where you have built through proof? Any of them? Are you building anything for low income people? I'm going to talk about the amenities. Want to have on a place. Want to do have a damn playing field for the people in NHT subdivisions. But when you look at Andrew Otis and them man there, a bill, and look at the amenities. Yesterday we talked about the amenities in the Mark Golden place. You have the tennis court, the gym, the pool, the baby water park, and those the type of amenities where them people are placed with a bill for rich people. And people they have Jamaica who they are over, who they have built houses for, not even a pool. They're the NHT subdivision. Not even a walking trail, but they have place a baby playground. People have seen the amount of amenities where them politicians are built for rich people. And when it comes to housing trust, look at the housing trust where Jamaica live. Not even a play field and give much as you have a pool. But what am I built for the rich people then? Oh my God, the gym, the pool, the spa, the tennis court, the this, the that, the bike trail, the walking trail, the green area, the park, the baby play area, the this, the that. None of that come from none of them. When I build housing for us, the people. NHT housing, not even a park, no pool. But ask Mark Golden and Andrew Otis anytime you see them. Are you guys making anything so I can benefit? Can I afford anything from you? No! Then price you out because you ain't nothing but a fool. You cannot go there go live. So these guys over and over and over them a bill. And not one time in them thoughts. Man, it look bad, man. Everything we are building is for the rich. There's not one time you can say use the power and the strength or only give them taxpayers. You say, no, man, then make sure the next one we are build, we're going to build it just for the poor. Or the lesser around here, the people who vote for us. And we're going to make sure it's nice, just like the ones that we build for the rich people then. We'll make sure they have them gym, them pool, them pool, them spa, them green area, the kiddie area with the water, the water playground and all that. People, I want to understand me. Can you imagine if any one of these politicians have love in them heart, they would start building low-income property for the voters. I use them use me. I use them use me. PNP use me, Liberty use me. That's why I have so many informal settlement in Jamaica or squatter land. The people have the title. Because if they get the title, them can go vote for PNP and PNP can go vote for Labour right, and they can say, Chop, me not vote none at all. But if you want the vote and want them to continue to vote for you, keep promising them title what them never see. So PNP come do the same thing, just promise them, dangle it over them head. Continue to vote for you. Labour dangle it over head with a promise, same way. You make people know, say, move from Montego Bay and come at Chilani. Yeah, man, so land over there, the boss said land over there. Yeah, man, go over there, go look on the place, me like it. Me get peace in and me go build a house. They know that people are squat. They wouldn't give you, they would have give you material also. They know that the people are living in informal settlement, but it's all about gerrymandering. It's all about voting. Vote. Vote. So the first gerrymandering in Jamaica is squatting. They use squatters. They use the land. So that's why most of the people in Jamaica will never get no title. Because the title is what them dangle over your head to get the votes. So if they give you that title and you don't need to beg them no more for title, maybe one of the time you might vote for somebody else when the eye really open. Because the guy will give you the land now, do not know anyway. I just the land he gave to live ban. Yeah? But he don't give the title. I vote him and look. So maybe one day, if you get a title and the eye open, you might decide not to worry about no politician at all. You might want to stop vote completely. Okay, discuss politics. Or you might want to vote for PNP. Or you might want to vote for Labour. You might want to switch parties. But you can't if that thing are dangle over your head. Sometimes people switch party to get the title. They are PNP in there promise them, or Labour in there promise them title, and I get it. And the next party come in, decides that I promise them, the people I believe them now. All the promise, I never get it. The next party come in, and then the people and what? Switch. Boy, may I switch also, may I follow the man, may I take off his color shirt, put a different color, because just maybe this a new man that might give me the title. And we are moved behind this a new politician. The same thing. Them use us, they get the vote. Still, we don't get no title. Look how many parties been in power for over these years, these people don't got Chilani. PNP, Labour, PNP. PNP could have done something better for the people. Labour right too. Don't Chilani. Yeah, PNP could have done something better for them. Labour right too. Do you know how many time PNP come in the power since that time? Since the people them there? You know what time Labour come in the power since the people them there? But let me tell you, they have to keep promising you. Just like what Siaga said. He not do nothing for Dudos extra for make Dudos feel say. It cannot need Siaga. He must always let Dudos always come back and beg him. And what it sound like? Siaga said to boy Dudos always come back, come beg him. He never good Dudos enough. Where Dudos can be independent and maybe come out of the garrison, start the fool stuff. Move up in the mountain, go live next to the Jones, change your life, the family life, change your life for the better, not because do this on the matter land, but him and the father do up a dirty work for Uno, but at time for peer do this, come out of the ghetto and go live a beautiful life, better life in youth them and can take a youth them out of life of crime. Siaga never make that happen. Siaga said, him not do this. Enough of do this believe that he can do without him. It's a strategy, people. Same thing with the squatter land. You not get to the title because politicians believe say you can do without them. Me give you the title, decide say, me not do no more work when I give you the title. Because giving title that means say you're a good politician. You cannot do nothing else when I give people title just to get vote. So if you decide say I give you a title, I don't want to vote for Carlos no more. You understand me? I'm not going to allow that because I can get my title and not vote for me no more. What if you vote for somebody else? You have to be careful as a politician. So therefore, we're going to keep the promise over your head. And that is what they do to us, PNP and Labourite. The first farmer gerrymandering in Jamaica, they are squatters settlement. You understand what colors I say? Them use the Jamaican people for that. Gerrymandering. Both PNP and Labourite. Yeah, man. Mark Gabriel Wagwan. Bless up on yourself, you know. Start the island. Wagwan want to start the island, the family. Bless up, bless up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jlp say, the Jamaican people must open their eyes. Promise our comfort to a fool. Carl Green, Wagwan family. Say love, you know. Cynthia Thompson say, me a PNP and me no vote for Jlp. Me no way, me no change. Me no till me no understand. Say you're there till you not change. Hey, Jamaican open their eyes. I was wondering what happened to the third parties. Me don't know if the third party. UIC did a sit down. The president do the same thing and expect different result. Joseph Patterson is sitting down there and expect different result. Me not see him and I beat no jump on a rope. Me not see don't change with UIC. Rise up out of the dust, man. You have 61% of Jamaica. If 30% out of the 61 vote for a third party, PNP and Labour done enough. People with a type of PNP and Labour use me. Me willing to try something else from my grandparents. Yeah, man. Me willing to try something else because I understand. Look here. My take is, it's a true PNP and Labour that use it over the decades. Them not send each other got jail and them a friend. I believe they do some chicken business that need to be looked at. I would love a third party to come in, to look at the books. But these guys would gang up against a third party. PNP and Labour together will join units as one. You'll be surprised, you know, the PNP can work together with Labourites. For a third party, the PNP and Labourites would do everything for a third party. They're going to go look at the crap what they've been doing to us. May I tell you, it wouldn't be easy for a third party because both PNP and Labourite wouldn't want that because PNP and Labourite And them know the trick, you know. Both of them work for the same system. So if a third party come in, a new guy say, look, man, I work on the system. Can you imagine the conversation PNP and Liberal politicians are having? Just like how they plan to get rid of Peter Phillips. I believe a PNP and Liberal get rid of Peter Phillips. And I believe why? Because Peter Phillips was about to send them to prison. He was tired of corruption. So just like how Liberal and PNP work together to get rid of Peter Phillips, that's what I believe. Liberal and PNP will work together to get rid of a third party. We have to stand up, and if you have the people behind it, because stand up behind it. So let me tell you about Peter Phillips. We respect Peter Phillips, a man of integrity on this platform. I respect Mr. Phillips. Peter Phillips. All right? I hear me say it many times. This is one of the next politician who I respect. Because Peter Phillips had signed an MOU when he was there with the US government and Scotland Yard to bug phone, listening to politician and their oligarch friend in Jamaica. Me know PNP never like it. Me know Labour never like it. But Peter Phillips, if Peter Phillips was a corrupt man, would you have nobody listening to your phone call? And the need to have their phone clear so you can make a corrupt phone call. Listen what I say. Peter Phillips. I want to know that because some of them don't know. Sign a memorandum of understanding with the United States, a MOU, the Scotland Yard and the feds. So both the feds and the Scotland Yard are listening to a politician phone call and a crooked friend. Listen what I say. So when such man come in 2016, such man cut that off and went to Israel and get some type of surveillance system that not surveilling politician and oligarch friend, but surveilling the citizens. So no transparency coming from politician. Look what one. Such man went to Israel. He cut off Scotland Yard, whatever they have, an American system. Bugging, listening in. Then Bex to America and England did upset at the time. Go and read about it. I did my research on that already. So when such man come in 2016, he cut off what Peter Phillips, the MOU, and cut that off. You don't want that. You mad? I'm ready to go and go thief and do all type of shit right now. More don't want that. I need to surveil the people then, not me. So see, if Peter Phillips was in power, Jamaica corruption problem with a fix. Peter Phillips was tired and I'm going for the juggler. That's why I believe up to today PNP and Labour get rid of Peter Phillips because some of the PNP right now we're in a power with a guy prison. Not only Labour alone, PNP that guy in prison too. Then you must get rid of Peter Phillips. That's why I don't get rid of Peter Phillips. That's why I don't get rid of Peter Phillips. So Jamaica can't, let me tell you something. You need a different party when I worship. No king boy have to win. As long as you not worship the monarchy, you can make a change. Ibrahim Traore, he making a change in this country, wanting to get off a certain mentality. You see, make change in that country. We need a third party. Different mentality. Teach your people the truth. Tell them something on the independence. Stop come up every day with the agenda, but we have independence, PNP. And Liberal to carry this goddamn water for the king. Fool the people we have tell them the truth. That's how we're going to move forward. Stop bringing some stuff for the monarch where cloud at the people and bring space and I come tell them. Stop telling them about we're independent. We're not independent, boy. Yeah. If me lead my country, that me I tell you, no. Me not tell no lie. Like Santa Claus come to the chimney with the gift for your youth. And you tell me, say, don't tell the child that I pay for the toy. Let the child be a child. Like what, cow jump over the moon and a diddle. Dish her with the spoon. Fool stuff that. Do you understand me, people? But anyway, thank you so much, people, for watching this video. Respect and manners, to each and every one of the so don't. Yeah, man.
Yes, man, we have to make a change, man. People, England now have nothing for we people. The man who enslaved us now have nothing for we. And we honor them. And somebody say, you need that third party, you need somebody here to chirp. I said, I want that for the people. Them. And then the Jamaica, they went a licky. Or the band on the belly people. Then they go to the people again. The people, you know. Come here, show you right now, so the amount of people with the past quarters land alone can make a difference in Jamaica. Only can vote out Andrew Ones, full stop. Vote out everything green. If you can say a party, remember me not PNP, me not live right, you know. But me for the people. If you can say a party want to take me off a land and I dirt the youth them so and go vote for that party there. I'm still see all the labor right come. Why? But don't justify the ras. And the PNP them no better. Because them not come out when the youth them dead. So, if the PNP not come out when the youth them dead, don't expect them come out for no house, man. Mark Gold in the call like he feel no empathy when the youth them dead. Just like I never see no empathy in him when he got Chilani. I did not see it. I did not see it, people. Even yesterday, I go back and look. Because I look and say, me missing anything. I listen to my talk, I listen to this. I watch Andrew Ones with the feed hand for. See me? Like about some Dan. I don't know who tell Andrew Ones say my Dan, you know. You know? Then I feel the people and people. Beloved of the year, may I go through. Thank you for watching this video. Share them conversation, yeah. PNP don't care about no house, man. I cheer down, man. I use it for vote, man. Live right too. Germandarin, man. A Germandarin people, I use, you know. And if the PNP them say them hurt, where is the protest? Where Andrew Ones do all of this? Where is the protest? Where is the march? Walk with the people for land. Jamaica that just ready for walk, march. Tell me what Jamaica will come up on the street with the PNP them. We're gonna march for land. We're gonna march up off a tree, up by there. Where is that? But when it comes to Dennis Meadows, Dennis Chong, when I change this price of bread, boy, we don't have the people of Jamaica for some reason. To convince the people that how important it is to get rid of Dennis Chong. So follow me. And my God, did the Jamaica people follow on the PNP? Round around the country, bus tour after tour to get rid of Dennis Chong. So how come you're not touring the country with the people for the police to stop murder the youth them without a warrant? And the same police contaminate the crime scene. The population are gone and the people don't see that. House are tear down. Or do not come out in a press conference. Or do not come out in a march and a protest. That opposition for do, they get paid for that. They get paid for that. They get paid. What the protest there? If the house them were tear down, he hurt to us so bad, PNP. When the protest, when the march. Show me it in action. Other than a skull come road, no full of shit. Or no full of shit to PNP. Anyway, nigga. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Someone at PNP, you know, looking on the head of swirls, so I said, Lord God, me, what maybe do now? No. Me not tell you if you do nothing different. Just think. Stop making man use, you know. Look at yourself and get tougher in the way you think. Stop making boy a fool, you know. The one of them boy are rich and living in a mansion. They not feel the pain. All the man going to come there and look at the people like, man going to give a fuck about the people, and that's what I believe. See, man? You don't give a ras about them. They too high, looking down upon them low. Hands you want to see away. You don't give a fuck about them people see away. See them? And the people there behind him, you want to see their face, they don't feel good, you know. It's like their mother school there, then a principal office. And so the people, they say, what their ass are going here? Them boy have people voting, then I show the people no love. Hey, we're gone here. Talk to you guys later. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Look and see the PNP who are so outraged how Andrew Ones do them, but they're not doing a press conference. Look and see the PNP who outraged about Andrew Ones and the people, they're not going to walk with the people. They're not going to march with you, but they walk with Dennis Chong. Why? Why Dennis Chong was such a big problem? Was a big problem to the squatter them?
The regular man them are a big problem to the big boys them. Eh? And then the strong might go in there and see some little dirt on her do. And matter what stick on no. So get rid of Dennis Strong. And then have nothing to do with the poor people. So now the whole of Jamaica walking behind you know. Right? To get rid of Dennis Strong campaign. But if we stop the youth them from kill, police are killing youth them. None. Not even a press conference. Have you ever seen Mark Golden put on a press conference about the youth them are dead? Much will walk. Me say I've ever seen Mark Golden launch a campaign, a press conference to protect the youth them lives. All right. Talk to you guys later. My name is Jamaican Carlos. When we come out and talk later on, you say, man, Carlos, let Marky J alone. All in my inbox. Where let Marky J alone? Look here, man. Don't let me tell them about no mother. Because all these years I've been beating Andrew Honest only. And the little time I talk about Mark Gordon, you get another feeling. At that time, it's so rude sometimes too, you know, because I'm totally biased. No bias is on my platform. Then the PNP and the Labour Right is about the country. And I do not think the PNP and the Labour Right care about us because they are working for the monarch. I do not see the change coming from them because the agenda that enslave us, even though we're not on the plantation no more, we still enslave, and they have some foreman on the plantation still keeping us there. The foreman on the plantation, we better wise up here. Peace out. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Love to you all. Later. Yeah.